we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
I just gotta check my substitution to see if Madden fucked me over again.
Monday night matchup between the Carolina Panthers and our home team.
Yes,
3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. And they will not get a chance to return.
Actually fucking stayed the same. That's amazing. Why you doing fucking not bad? Oh shit. Because I can't have you there. Can I have you there to fuck it all? Alright, there you go. That's how you fucked me over bad.
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's some solid football, boys. Let's see. Try this out. Yes.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple.
Okay,
2nd and 8 coming up.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had
that
eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
You're all right. You're close.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Corral. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Likes that.
It'll go down as a gain of 6.
Likes
and
that.
now 2 yards to go.
I see what you're looking for.
And they'll use him out of the backfield.
See what you're looking for.
They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Play action here, Corral.
Eluding the pressure right.
Good defense, boys.
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Going for it on 4th down, Corral.
Ah!
Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
That's a 91 in a minute. What the fuck is it at? There it is.
Gets it quickly out to Marshall. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the
right the
opening
fuck
drive.
there.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Corral yet again, going to throw it.
Oh, he tried to do that out there. Good shit, boys. Come on, man. Come on, boys. We're holding tight.
Wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. In motion goes the tight end. Now Corral on 3rd and 2. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. Robert Tonyan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line.
Oh, God, that was...
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Complete. Smith has it. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
A lot of man-to-man.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Off the play fake. Here's Franks.
Come on, that shit floated, man. Damn good pass. Just floated. In this shit. Wide the fuck open, man.
It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
God damn, that shit floated for no reason.
We went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Taking it about the 1. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
shit about that fucking ball floating.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
That's him.
Throwing after the interception. Franks. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive. Here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
It's like the same shit before. Like, damn. How the fuck that wasn't open last time?
Just shy of the 35.
Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go, Felipe.
From their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. Now Franks.
First down. Let's go, boys.
It's Sanders. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Let's go, Zoe.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the tackle there, Brandon Smith. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Got him from the rip.
Franks looking to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Kaiser White. And he takes this one back into the end
end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside
the fuck is my man
line.
at? There you go.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Come on, boys. That's a damn good picky. Yeah, that should have. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Come right back at you.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, it's Corral.
Come on, man.
That's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
All you can do is fucking laugh, yo. He's still caught up.
23 yards on the play. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful when you're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
About to say, boys, come on, man. Like, I'm setting him up, dog. Well, how the fuck you put the last one?
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Corral now to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Again, it's Corral.
Come on, reach the fuck out.
Incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The fuck, reach out, man. Damn.
Corral throwing forward on 4th. And he's
baby.
down.
Fucking go, boys.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Damn, he got 72 and fucking had it. Fucking right through the seams. Come on, man.
To begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive
fucking go.
Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Okay, we waking up.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Eagles had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but
fucking go, boys.
It's a must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you were spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Franks.
Bullshit. Come on, man. This shit like perfectly right there when I'm throwing that bitch. Come on, man. We working out this hole.
Has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Franks now. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks
up. I got gagged on that lag shit.
10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 from Panther touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that.
That's what shit gotta happen to do to get a win.
Snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points, but it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Put this bitch in the air. What do you think?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The drive starting with the 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Ain't that crazy?
Working out of the gun, Franks. He's going to float this to the deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. I mean, 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite.
What the fuck? Yo, man, I'm about to quit this bullshit. None of my niggas won't turn around. Fucking picks right in their face.
A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
To throw again on second down.
Come on, boys.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Fucking bullshit-ass kickball. Pick six remaining. Right before they had a fucking touchdown, the shit lagged. So I was like, come on, man. Let's work, boys. Should be tied up.
Now after the sack, you got Corral and the Panthers here staring at a tough play, 3rd and long.
Let's go, boys. Don't matter. All that shit gone.
They'll look to throw.
Told you. Come the fuck on. Oh my god, yo, I want to break this fucking. Don't nobody react?
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that.
Look at this nigga watching.
Well done.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
This shit's some bullshit, man. My niggas just watching this shit, man. Too many, like, picks after picks after picks.
And that'll be a return of following a very nice punt.
That's work, Felipe. Good pass interference on the right side. Got something for that shit, though. You wanna play deep on me? I got you. I'm gonna force you to play under.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
Come on, Felipe. Come on, Felipe. Put that bitch out there, man. You want to keep playing with us? Come on. Come on, Felipe.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Tap that motherfucker, Felipe.
Of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Stop like I won't.
Franks now on 2nd down. He's going.
Stop like I won't. Stop. Oh, come on, man. Yo, stop. Come on, man. Stop, yo.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he
let me work, man. Stop holding me, yo. Let me work, man.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy
I ain't handing out shit.
And you take what you want.
Let this motherfucker L. I see him. I see him. I see him.
Against him today.
They go play action with Franks.
Pressure
comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
Franks will throw for it on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception.
Wow, they're going to call 15 on us?
And the Eagles are going to take
that's on my fucking
possession of the football.
Come on.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Corral with it on first down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them. But
damn good pass. That was a little for boy.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
There's just too much bullshit going on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Setting up play action. Franks. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
See that?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Yeah, like he wanted that work, though.
Back to throw. Franks. He's going to loft it. Deep right sideline.
What the why is nobody fucking reacting? It was a late-ass fucking jump on my board.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They're not feeling good, sir? Yeah, he got you.
4th down. Frank's going to throw for it.
And
that is incomplete. And a curious decision to go for it.
Anybody see no holding up?
Okay. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First down. Here's Corral with it. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So not the greatest of first halves for them, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Want some chicken noodle soup, my boy?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You need some edge rushers. Dude got all day to throw the ball.
My edge rushers is getting there, bro. My edge rushers is getting there all day. Did you not see the bullshit? Like pass interference, all types of shit been going on.
That absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be
that shit was open last time, and the motherfucker helped me on 4th and 2.
To the end zone and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
That's my bad. That's my bad. Wide the fuck open. That was my bad. That's my bad.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
That's my bad. Watch this fucking play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, too much inside.
And there's another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Let me get that first round pick.
If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up.
I'm gonna keep this shit for myself, my boy.
Down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Draft me a new coach.
I feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Corral.
Being chased out left.
He just didn't go deep enough.
And look at that catch.
He just didn't go deep enough, but that shit was right where I wanted it to be.
Well done.
Mom went to work, my boy.
20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
A first down throw here for Corral.
Like, come on, man. Like,
here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Forced out to his left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before
He got all day in the pocket.
you don't got all day.
on the scramble, gets him
You don't have all day.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's what I'm saying, like the fuck last time. It shouldn't even fucking be there, man.
Williams picks it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a
Like, just fucking react. Did they just react, man?
I think this is where
Like, them just watching niggas watch him catch the ball.
Because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
You want to go for two?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
That is we playing. We still be down 20.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Corral right back to the air after the pick six. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Okay, boys, we see what time it is. We're going to try to hit this motherfucker. I ain't trying to show off.
Pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out. On 2nd and 10, Corral.
Give me that.
Buying time to his left. And he wisely.
They almost gave me a fucking.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Run, 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 run. Run, run.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
Did I just tell y'all fucking run down? Goddamn.
And really? Past the 35 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Okay, I know you're wrong.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
No, bro, they can't hear you, lol.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Apparently you can't, man. You're doing some stupid-ass shit.
Done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Here's Corral on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Craig. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That was gonna hit that. That was out of his fuck. He's gonna hit that.
Second down and 3. On 2nd down, here's Corral. Over the middle, complete. It's Marshall. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come on, boys. Give him
a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what the fuck to do. Nobody ain't reacting.
So smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Get this shit here. I'm done. Again, this mother. Again, he's watching. What are you watching?
McCaffrey.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Again, McCaffrey.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Are you hungry, Thomas? No. You gotta eat something, my boy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah.
And that'll be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled with big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Can't be playing deep.
Now Franks.
Throw left side complete.
Come on.
Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds
Okay,
right at the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, Franks.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Franks. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Good to see the game from the beginning, Quill.
Had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing
like my defenders watching and catching the ball, and they right there.
They saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Talk to you later, kid.
Franks now to throw on 1st down.
And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
This league comp.
No, it's Sil.
As they line up 2nd and 10.
I see you right there.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Damn. That was my fault. That's the time I picked the short. Fucking beat him off the brakes, too.
And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, Kid won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Corral to throw, 1st and 10.
The fuck's the ball going?
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Corral with it, 1st down here.
Come on, boys.
Touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable.
Man stressed, tired face, haha.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but
look at this shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is what I'm talking about. There's no way in the world my fucking receiver should have came back for no reason.
In the coming days.
You're absolutely right about
this is shit been happening to me all fucking game, man. Wide open, he gonna come the fuck back. Come on, man.
How to not do it in the future, and mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about
straight fucking work. Come on, man.
And get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I didn't even fucking touch the wide receiver.
13, it's a 1st down. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time.
You stupid.
Make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
He's going deep for Brown.
Yes, woman, I know.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
This motherfucker for a ride. Take this motherfucker for a ride. Fuck that.
Franks.
Look at this again. Yo, I want to fucking. This shit makes no fucking sense, man. Every time he wide open, he cuts back for what?
About two sides of the ball at cross purposes because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense.
Who blitz off that in too?
They still want to get a few shots in. That front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Go with me. That's wide open. Wide open.
Franks now. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Come on. First time somebody reacted. At least I ain't mad on you, bro. I ain't mad at you. You reacted. Shit.
But it's second down.
Awesome.
But their passing attack, even though that was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They can continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
Fourth down. Here's Corral.
Nope. Nope.
And
nope.
It's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Franks now on second down. He's going to let it fly.
Pass interference like a motherfucker, yo.
And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
That ain't there. That ain't there.
Here's Corral on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Craig. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, Corral.
Oh.
And this one is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up.
Hold him, bring that shit back.
Some explaining to do.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Craig. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Fourth down, Corral looking to throw it.
He got out of that sack.
Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you what,